My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice transition. Oh! All right, 30 seconds left. There we go. Nice work, kid. You're on your way to some high-level BJ. All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Hey, awesome job. Now let's move on. Great. "30 seconds. Let's go." Perfect. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Today wasn't your best day, but tomorrow will be better. Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Come on now, you got 30. Nice form. Good technique on the... Okay, on the mat. Let's do some rolling. All we want to do is get into that dominant position. From there, look for the submission. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Nice! Nice work in there. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Great! Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Saw some nice submission skills today. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Nice. Nice, good. Now we're putting the strikes together. Come on. Good work. Next set now. You got 30 seconds. Let's go.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, presenting the challenger, Kelvin Gastelum. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 35 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Torres.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Huge head.
Gastelum's exhausted. He's very hurt. He's barely there anymore. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Big, powerful person. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to... Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. Oh! He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like it.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Torres.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champion.
All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Great sequence of strikes there. Loving that. Nice work. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. 20 seconds left. Come on. Yeah, work on that kickboxing damage. Nice work. Just keep drilling that. Okay, wrestling fundamentals today. Keep it simple on the mats. I want to see good technique while you work for that takedown. That's how you throw a combination. Awesome stuff. Here we go. Grind! 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 Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. And 30 to go. Now that was wrestling 101. Pummel into position, work for the single, get the takedown. Nice and simple. All right, time to roll. Let's hunt for the submission. You see an arm? Take it. The back opens, mount. Chin not tucked, choke. Look for the submission to show itself. All right, time for something else. Let's go. Beautiful combinations. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Let's push the pace on him. Great combo. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Come on now, you got 30. Nice transition. Now we know what we need to work on, right? Let's go. You ready? Let's go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Nice work. Those strikes will give them something to think about. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yup. I like it. I like it. Those kicks are adding up. Ready to go. Show me. Come on, kid. Let's go here. Nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches. I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on. Dominated today. Good work. Beautiful combo. Keep at it. All right, 30 seconds left. Yes, that's how we drill. Hard work, hard work, hard work. right, some sweet science. Let's go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Yep, just like that. 30 seconds. Let's go. Good, good. Moving on now. Hey, today wasn't your best day.
All right, coming up next is highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Brazil. Presenting the Challenger International. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 36 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Nice liver shot lands. Ooh. Wow! Oh!
20 fantastic strikes to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nice hook lands.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking.
Nice
with.
double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens now. The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent.
And he's out. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Closed guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch this.
Getting tighter. And there it is.
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight, and it ends with a win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliato's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight
UFC middleweight champion after a win by way of submission here tonight. And despite the fact that the #1 contender came in and was all the rage, he got the job done relatively easily here tonight, submitting his foe inside the distance in defense of his middleweight title. Only one thing left to do tonight. That is to party. The celebration is on in the red corner with the